I got butterfly. Good. Look at that. See this? Oh, there. He's coming close to me. Love it. I love it when I see butterfly. One of my weakness. I love butterfly. Although he's so busy, he's not stuffing any flowers. He's just keep flying around, checking things out. Nice shots of the onions there. There's little things in there too. There's a lot of flyers around happening here right now. Get you nice picture of the onions. Let me see there. Let's go right there. That's a nice one. All right, so enjoying life. So now we are starting to fill our container. This is our last layer. So I managed to do about 3 layers here. The grass, compost, sticks, cutting, some shredded document papers and boxes. This is our last one, and then the last cover here will be just the soil that I reused from last year, that I planted something on it. That will be the first going in, and then the top soil will be a healthy, good soil where I mix all of our. So this will be the top soil that we're going to use. This have coconut peat on it. I have bulk mulch on here, and I also have a premium soil that we put together. So this will be our top soil. And this soil is actually from last year. So what I do before I put any plant in this container last year, I put some kitchen scrap, some dry leaves, and some sticks so that it can compost, so that eventually it can compost. So now I'm reusing this soil to fill our containers, and I'm just gonna remove some of these green leaves in here. Take up. So I want to show you guys that how good the soil is. Actually, look at that. They have lots of earthworms in there, right? See, because of the compost that were there last year. And look at this one. See, like just gonna break this one, so show you all the earthworms inside, right there. So I'm collecting those earthworms because I don't want them inside my container yet, because when we do this, I have to mix the soil. So I have to mix the soil, and I don't want to shovel the earthworms. So we're just gonna collect them. Look how they are. They're small, but they look healthy. They are very red stuff. Oops. Also this, we don't want this one. I'm gonna take that there. We also have checking the soil too if there's some bugs. Sometimes they have some eggs, and we don't want the eggs in there. So they even have this, the bones doesn't normally melt, they last forever. So they still have the bones here. So I'm just protecting the earthworms, so I'm collecting them out of here. And then we're going to mix the holes. Then we're going to mix the soil after we collect the earthworms. And then we're gonna put some bulk mulch. We're going to put some compost and some premium soil in here as well. It's okay to have those roots. They will compost out. So that's okay. You just have to break this one. You have to remove this grass. There are lots of them. Right. So this is how I fill my containers. I fill them out with lots of composting materials. And so eventually it takes a long time for them to melt down. Look at this. This is one of the sticks that I put on almost a year rotation for it. About 6-8 months, and you can still see the sticks. But the leaves are gone. So I plant something on top of this. I plant the okra, and I also plant some eggplant on top of on this container last year. So now we're just reusing them. So I'm removing some of the extra roots. We don't want this one. Some termites. We don't want the termites there. So we'll take that one out. And we need more soil. Oh, there you are. There's one there. So we need more soil. We need to get more soil. Get the earthworm out of here. It's funny when they know they are unsafe. They cramp itself. So we need more soil. A lot of soil needed to fill up these containers. There we go. That is how it is, guys. That is how I fill my containers. It's the same thing here too. We're just gonna look for the earthworms here. There you go. There's more. So once we are done with the good soil, we're gonna top it up with bulk mulch. I also have some coco peat, some premium soil, and some composting chicken manure. That will be the 4 things that I will add in here once I have enough soil.